So if we're feeling anything like trauma, sadness, anxiety, anything, if we realize we are trauma bonding with someone else, even if we weren't aware of it, this is another law at work, because this is not how God designed us. God designed us to be joyful, to be content, to be fulfilled, to be at peace. We're not even meant to hold this level of darkness and trauma. And so our souls know, and our spirit definitely knows, that there's another law at work in us that wages war. Listen to that, waging war against the law of my mind. The enemy is constantly wanting to wage war on our mind, will, and emotions, which makes up our soul. Trauma bonding feels so good at first, because we may meet somebody that feels, again, so familiar, so surreal, so the chemistry is there in all different contexts. It does not have to be just romantic, and it feels so good because it soothes us temporarily. We finally feel like, oh my gosh, okay, I feel at home. Have you ever felt like that? Like, I feel at home now. I met this person and it just feels really familiar and I feel at home. But it's temporary and it's counterfeit, and the devil knows it because he is a counterfeit and he knows how to create these temporary feelings of feeling accepted and like you finally came back home again. This is all a part of his technology. So when two souls bound by darkness, right? Because these soul fragments are bound in the darkness because they're unhealed, they're orphaned, they are in need of healing. Now, two people have come together with these broken soul fragments that magnetize them together, and they're bound in the darkness, and that cannot equate to light. There's no way that cannot equate to light, love, or life, because darkness on top of darkness is just like the blind leading the blind, the hurt leading the hurt, the dark leading the dark into more darkness. And it's just so nasty, because ultimately most trauma is like, it's not the person's fault. So they're hurt. They don't have the right guidance or direction to understand heaven's technology to actually bind their wounds. So they're just left vulnerable. And this is happening to the majority of people. I know it happened to me.